Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we are here in Daytona, Florida at Tuscawilla Park. 18-hole course here in the middle of the city, kind of close to the Daytona Speedway. We're going to play 18 holes. I'm going to play short to long. Not really familiar with this course, so I'm on my secondary camera because I need my UDisc to follow along the pathways for the rest of the course. So join me here. Let's get into it. The second step is right on that thing. All right. You don't want to do a standstill. All right, I'm going to just try to go up the gut here. Yeah, that was an awkward footing on that pad. I don't know any other way to throw on that. There we go. There. That's better. Yeah, that's in good putting range. Oh, a little higher. Oh, not that high, Rusty. All right, I'm throwing from the side. Just a hyzer shot in, about 226 feet. Come on, baby. Curl in. Still a little short. I'm going to throw two off the top. Oh, that's short too. Oh my gosh. No, that's better. All right, let's go get him. All right, hole 4. Looks like about 360 foot, par 4. Kind of an anhyzer through those trees, straight and then to the right. It looks like it's all the way down towards the road. Okay, I'm down there pretty good. Should be an up and down for a birdie. So the tee box is back there, and I just came up on my disc. There's a creek up here before the basket. Honestly, didn't even know that. Maybe I should have looked ahead. I did make it across, barely. It's like it skipped, hit this side and kind of bounced back. So, all right, see if we can make this putt. If I made it on this side, no, that's a meter from the spot because I can't stand out of bounds to throw a putt. So, oh boy. All right. I'm gonna have to do a little push putt. Let's go. All right. Wow. Okay, note to self. If you're playing hole 4, there's a creek, so lay up short or try to go all the way over. So I just need to go straight for a while. I'm gonna try to just blast something dead straight. Hopefully get past the red basket. Oh boy, should have got my stable disc. Well, or I can park it. Or hit a tree. Just gonna throw an overstable sheriff right down this gap. And I guess hopefully get past all those palms and hook up to the left. If the map's correct, that should be in a good spot. So it looks like the map was correct. It is tucked in over here on the left side of the bend. You know, there's another basket down this tunnel. I wonder if this is the same basket. All right, give me a second. So I'm in a good spot, but it's going to be a fun little tunnel shot to hit. I'm not sure why that basket's out there. Maybe it's a practice basket, but this is in the middle of the course. Oh, that one's going to be muddy. Park, but muddy. So this weekend, in a few days, they have a tournament coming up. I think it's the Daytona Open. I'll put a link down in the description. It'll be late to play it, obviously, but you'll see the results. But you can see down here in this little area, we're getting a lot of rain lately. So this area looks like it's going to be a slosh fest if it rains during the tournament or before the tournament. Yikes. I would suggest replacing the yellow with this one up here on the grass. Kind of make it less crazy. Perfect. All right, so great looking hole. I think I could put my truth on a slight ante and get it all the way to the gold basket. Let's see. Full flex, but too far right. Right distance. All right, let's go get it. It's always player B. Woo. And I'm gonna throw my truth. I'm not throwing anything overstable, mainly because I want to put it on a slight hyzer, get it up into that little gap up there, and just let it cruise to the left. I don't want it to crash too early. I need it to go left for a hot second before it hits the ground. Let's see. Okay. All right, so I landed before the road, so I'm not sure if they're playing the stakes out of bounds or if they're playing the road out of bounds, but I'm going to play this as an inbound shot. I think I'm just going to push putt this in with a little hyzer. Yeah, let's go. All right. All right. Come on, Pink Panther. Forehand, not my thing. Ride, ride, ride. Okay, let's go. Whew. All right, that was a good throw. Hole 10. The long basket's around, it says 351. The first shot off the tee box is really just a placement shot. Getting it where that little bush is in the middle of the fairway, around to the right. If I get past that bush, I think that's an okay position. Uh-oh, sit. I think that'll be fine. So roughly around hole 9, there's more parking I didn't know about. This is local knowledge, I guess. There's more parking over here with a little cabana, lanai area, real close to hole 1. I went way too far. Basically behind the red basket, there's a tunnel that goes off a little to the left. I could have thrown a putter, probably off the tee box, dead straight, and had a straight shot in, or a forehand. I could go blast the trees over it and just see what happens, but for score purposes, I'm just going to lay up to the mouth and go from there. There's a forehand route, but you have the road over there. If you hit a tree and go out of bounds, you're kind of screwed. And if you kick right, you still have to go around the corner to the right, so no bueno. All right, that should get me into gold. All right, looks to be about 100 feet. Just throw this right in, right? There's a sidewalk right behind it, so can't be super aggressive, but I'm gonna give it a slight bid here. Go in. All right, that's parked. Moving on. Super low overhang, just blasting it nice and flat all the way. Hopefully it holds flat. I think the grass is fairly thick, so I'm hoping this will mat this down. I'm going to throw a flat, my very neutral sheriff, And I feel a little headwind, so it might turn just a hair, but that's okay. I'm going right down the gut. Oh, misread. Okay. Yeah, sat down perfect. If you haven't noticed, I've been recording with my new camera. It's an Osmo Action 4. It's a little fishy-eye, but you know, I'm trying to give it a shot. So let me know what you think in the comments. Player A. Oh, tickle. Oh boy, even player B couldn't make it. All right. All right, so it's tucked in on the left. Actually, I'm feeling a little headwind through the wrong basket. Yellow basket's tucked into the woods on the left. So I parked red. Okay, I got you. All right, so I'm just going to throw this FX4, fairly stable, flat, and hopefully it skips in there. Okay, I didn't hear any trees, but I think it's good. All right, perfect shot, perfect stability. This is the shot for this hole. Overstable, flat, moving right in. It's not that far into the left, but it was, I didn't need to skip that far, in other words, just kind of land in this grassy area. Okay, okay, come back in the grass. Okay, I'm just barely safe. Again, I don't know if these logs are going to be out of bounds. I'm gonna throw this again. I'm just gonna, I don't know, throw it out in this direction, maybe over the road again, and see if it'll come back. Basket's somewhere out there in the open, like I said. I'm gonna wait for these cars. I don't think there's any Mandos on this hole. It probably would be a good idea to have one. Well, let's see. Of course, hit a tree. All right, I should up and down for my par there. All right, just looks like a pitch up from here. All right, folks, looks like I'm about 220 out. Normally I'd throw my sole here, but I left it on a hole back there, which I'll go get it in a minute. So I'm going to do an Anheuser Truth. However, I could see there's like a little river, or not a river, a canal, whatever you call it, just in front of the basket. So I got to get this right on the pin. Let's see if I can get it there. Oh, put it too high. Hit a tree and stop. Oh, I think that's safe. I think that's safe. Let's hope. Oh boy. So I did not do my due diligence to come up here and actually see how it looks up here, because this is, I am honestly surprised I hit that tree. Otherwise, I may not have been able to find it. So let's go see if we can find it. All right, well, I hit this tree and I bounced back a little bit. There's no friendly gators around here. Aha! So I kicked a little deep over here. All right, so there you go. So I have a tailwind, so if I throw this understable putter kind of high, it'll flip up the flat and ride pretty good to the left, which will be where the basket is. That's my hope anyway. So let's see how it goes. I'm throwing it right at that far palm tree. Yeah, that's good. All right, I landed down this little hole here. But again, that's only 20 feet out. That's a pretty good shot. There's a wide open hole up there. Oh, barely. All right. I can't see where the gold basket is, but it's pointing it out where the red basket is to the right. So I'm guessing it's just behind those grouping of trees. So really throwing it straight as far as I can to get towards the red basket is, I guess, where they want me to go. Well, parked it red. Let's see where the gold is from there. There we go. Okay. Get through. Got a tree. That's all right. So I kicked on this tree, bounced under the brush here. So just a chip shot up. Let's see if I can get in here. Hit it. All right, moving on. Ooh. I'm gonna throw my heat. We'll throw it out towards the red basket, have it turned to the right. It should be about 40, 50 out. All right, so we came up a little short, say about 50 feet. Not a bad throw from there. That was actually a good option for that, but there's a canal off to the left I could have kicked into, so maybe going to that right side would have been better. All right, let's see if we can drain the last hole. I'm gonna take two and see if I can get them in. Go. Nope. There it is. Okay, it's a good finish anyway. Let's go do the outro. All right, folks, we made it 18 holes out here at Tuscawilla Park in Daytona Beach, Florida. Definitely come out and give this course a try. Honestly, my review of it is pretty good. First time playing out here, there was a lot of blind shots, and the little canals you can't really see unless you walk up. So I'd say practice it once before you actually play an event because it sneaks up on you. Some really cool scenic holes out here too. I'll show those in some pictures in the outro as well. The baskets are in good shape, even though they're a little rusty, but the chains are good. They catch good. So, you know, they're very serviceable. Some little areas that I would probably improve would be some placements of the pins. The maps and the actual placement of the pins sometimes don't match, but UDisc is easily updated, especially for this tournament. I'm sure they have it updated for the tournament play. So come check it out. Tuscawilla Park here in Daytona, Florida. I think you'll enjoy it. Let me know how you did. Like and subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you soon.